I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places. Going.
Carol. Banks, what the world needs now is oral.
Aural.
Sweet, sweet oral. Yes. We need more oral.
Oral.
We need more oral. No,
Okay.
we need less oral, but we need more oral.
Okay. O-R.
If we had more oral, in fact, I think we should have oral fixation, really. If we had the right amount of oral fixation, I think our conversations we'd have more happy endings to our conversations.
You mean we need to talk more? Is that what you're saying?
No, absolutely not. We need more oral, much more oral. Because right now
Okay.
our conversations, there's way too much tension in our conversations. We're at each other's throats in this country. We're divisive. I just think if we got together and we had more oral, we performed, if you will, more oral, we would have some happy endings. You know, the conversations would end up very, very pleasant.
Oh, you're talking let's kiss. Let's like people kiss? Is
Oh,
that what you
oh no, I don't kiss.
oral?
Boy, you're you talk.
I don't know where you're going with this. I'm trying to figure out oral. Talk,
Oral.
oral, kiss, something with the
Less,
mouth.
no physical contact. This is the age of COVID, right? No physical
Okay.
contact, less oral, but a hell of a lot more oral.
I don't understand. I'm not following this. I have no idea where you're going.
Aural.
Oh, listening. That
Yes,
is oral listening?
oral. It's using your
Oh,
auditory function.
we need more listening. Yeah, we
Yes,
do. Yeah, we do. Okay, so if we need more listening, that means we have to stop talking so much.
correct.
And
Unless you're
if
on a podcast and you probably want to keep talking.
we have stopped talking, like now. There we go.
There you go. All
Um,
right.
so we need to listen more. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got
Yes.
it. How about here, let's specify this. Let's really distinguish this down. How about if we talk? Oh, no. We have more listening. However, we make sure that the space between talking and listening, no one talks over each other. We're not talking at the same time. There you go.
You know, they had a solution for that in corporate America when I was there. And I'm not kidding. This is like dead serious. It was called a talking stick. It was a little statue, kind of like something like this. And you can only talk if you had the stick in your hand. Everyone else had to do the oral thing. I mean, you could do oral with this, but then everyone else had to do the other AURAL oral until they got the stick, and then
Okay.
they could perform their ORAL on that. So
What did
and it sucked. It was
what
terrible.
did you think? What did you think about? Oh, you hated it. You
It
hated it.
was terrible. I felt like it was back in grade school. It was condescending.
It, did they have that because people talked over each other so much?
Yeah, and it was we had a training on it, and we were supposed to, and no one used it after the training, so it wasn't like something we did all the time.
Yeah.
But during the exercise, it was kind of demeaning. I think that's how it felt.
Okay. So
Like we're stupid.
then how do you handle when you're talking to people in a group? How do you handle people that are this way? And
Simple, very
not that.
simple.
How do you do it?
Listen, just listen to them.
Okay.
Eventually, they're going to get tired and stop. You just keep listening. I keep performing oral, right? And as they do their oral, I do my oral. So we're
You're both
doing
doing
oral
oral.
with each other, and eventually they get tired, right? And then it's my turn.
Okay. Okay. So what happens if I just continue talking right now? You're just gonna let me talk.
I'm gonna smile and nod, smile and nod. Yep.
All right. So that is something that I have used in the past where I'm in a disagreement with somebody, and I will let them just talk it out. Just talk until they get to the point where like, aren't you going to say something? And then I'll usually say, are you
No.
done?
Wouldn't that be the greatest answer? Yeah.
um, I will let them talk it out, get it out, because whatever the issue is, I think the issue's got to get out of that person. All right. Then now let's take it apart. Let's dissect it. Let's like, okay, you said this. Let's deal with this. Let's deal with this.
The worst thing you could do to an angry person, as far as they're concerned,
listen to them.
Agree with. The worst thing you could do is agree with them. They get all mad, all angry, blah blah blah. Yeah, you know what? I agree.
Oh my gosh, I need to use that one. I think. Even if you don't agree with them, you still say you agree with them?
So I say I agree. I don't tell them what I agree with. Okay. There's the key. Maybe I agree with part of what they said. Maybe I agree with the fact that they're angry. Just kind of like when a baby cries and they're shitting their diapers. I agree with that baby.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're saying. I don't understand what the hell they want, but I do agree that they're angry, and I agree that they have a problem, and I agree that they need their diaper changed.
Okay.
That's all.
So this is what I do when I'm around somebody that's angry, and that is I will listen to them and let them exhaust it out. I rarely agree with them unless I agree with them. If yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, I would be mad too. However, being mad or upset is usually an issue with the person who is upset.
Correct.
So that's their issue. So when I come across someone who is upset, my thing is, okay, they can talk it out, or I can just listen to them. They want somebody to listen. And I always go with that route. I always do with this oral.
Yes.
And if they if they ask my advice, I'll be like, hey, have you thought of this, or have you tried this, or whatnot?
I'm telling you, giving oral is always a good way to diffuse a situation. Always. It's always worked for me.
Okay. Then why do we have issues in our lives now? Why has 2020 been a year of like?
Maybe we're just too uptight. Again, we're just so uptight, so full of
stress. Let's do it. Why are we uptight?
That's why we need more oral.
Okay, so why are we uptight?
Our Puritan background? I don't know. We're content. People aren't making enough money. We're stressed out. We've got problems, taxes. There's so many things we create for ourselves, so many problems and stressors, and we don't know how to solve them. So we get angry at stupid shit and we yell at people, and then people like us come along and agree with them and diffuse. We give them all the oral they can handle, and then that's it. They just,
Now I have a question. Oral, O-R-A-L, is this with the mouth, correct?
With the mouth. That's exactly what oral means. With the mouth. Of the mouth.
Of the mouth. And hearing is A.
So A-U-R-A-L is of the auditory system, basically.
All right. And those two words sound a lot alike.
No. One is oral, the other is oral.
That's very close. Oral and oral?
All right, I'll try it one more time. Oral and oral.
That's the same word. You're messing with me, aren't you?
Who, me?
What is that called? What is that called where two words are spelled different, however sound the same? Like a
homonyms.
Oh, we're talking homonyms. That's
yes.
That's the title you're going to give this, right?
No. The title of this is the Aural Fixation, or let's do some oral. I don't know.
When you got to bring them in somehow. Right? When you started off, I was going to go to that sexual area, and I was thinking, is that what we need? Do we need a sexual release or something? Maybe we do need that. Maybe that's what, when I'm asking you, why are we upset? Why are we this? We haven't had enough
oral. Yeah. It's very possible. Like I say all the above. Why not?
Well, this goes back to my blanket statement, and that is to get us to get along is we just all make love. So
there you go. Can you be angry at that you're making love with? It's kind of hard.
Probably not. I have no idea. I'm Banks.
I'm Josh, and I like happy things.
Okay. This is
stories.
Places going
Viral.
There we go.